Hi, good morning, friends. There are many KTM and BMW riders who are very keen to change over to spoke wheels, whereas the Royal Enfield Himalayan riders, even after having spoke wheels, are stuck with tube tires, which are not really recommended for an adventure motorcycle. So just to bring more clarity on this topic, which is discussed often, I thought to make this video. I'm very confident that in next few minutes, it will add a different dimension to your viewpoint regarding the choice between the spoke and alloy wheels. The spoke wheels, which are made of metal strips, roll formed into a wheel rim, along with the spokes, makes it the most efficient structures known to mechanical engineers till date. Rims are drilled and punched for a suitable number of spokes, and if you go a little deeper to know how they are fixed, it might require some engineering background to appreciate the role played by each and every small part. I have raced in many national motocross events on a modified Java, which had most basic spoke wheels right from 1984 till year 1993. During each race, many spokes got bent or broke due to lack of proper suspension while going over big jumps. Managing spoke wheels was the biggest challenge at that time. However, that was almost 35 years back. Today, you can take even jumps while using alloy wheels, as the technology has really changed quite a bit. Please don't forget that each aircraft use alloy wheels, which can undertake toughest impact on landings. Most famous adventure bikes today use spoke wheels, which have gone many steps ahead in design and provide fitment of even tubeless tires. However, those spoke wheels are quite expensive, and just because of that reason, they don't fit within the price range of small adventure bikes like the KTM390 Adventure or G310 GS. In last few years, use of cheaper alloy wheels became a fashion for all types of motorcycles. Alloy wheels also enhance the overall look of a motorcycle, apart from increasing the performance as being lighter. Any wheel in motion is subjected to three types of forces, which are radial, lateral, and torsional forces. The radial forces can deform a rim when hitting a bump at high speed. The lateral forces acting on a wheel are not that important, unlike car wheels, as motorcycle turn by leaning sideways like an aircraft. The third type, or the torsional forces, are caused by acceleration or braking torque created by the wheel hub and transferred onto the spokes. That's why all sports bikes use alloy wheels, as wire spokes can't undertake heavy torsional loads. Many high-end adventure bikes are seen with row of spoke cross patterns, which is required to increase the torsional strength. The spoke wheels, as seen on the Royal Enfield Himalayan, are most essential for off-road bikes scramblers and adventure motorcycles. Spoke wheels are required on these machines as they can bend and flex to a certain degree, letting you tackle the roughest terrain. And that's why spoke wheels are more durable than single piece alloy wheels when used off-road. The spoke wheels don't break easily, and even if a spoke or two gets damaged, the rider has the option to carry on for some distance. Later, the individual damaged spokes can always be replaced. The alloy wheels, as used on KTM390 Adventure and BMW G310 GS, are most commonly used one-piece metal designs. Alloy wheels, because they are rigid, can transfer more torque and carry more load without flexing. The solid and inflexible nature also makes the alloy wheels more predictable on turns, especially at higher cornering speeds where stability and consistency are paramount. Depending on the design and material composition, they can be lighter, which also helps in reducing the motorcycle weight apart from providing better acceleration. Because of their simple design, they are cheaper and almost require nil maintenance as compared to spoke wheels, which have a complex design. The most important advantage offered by alloy wheels is the fitment of tubeless tires, which is most essential requirement for an adventure motorcycle. We all know that fixing a puncture in extreme weather conditions and at a remote location can be a real nightmare, and that's why the most popular adventure bikes use special spoke wheels but with tubeless tires. Also, for motorcycles like the Royal Enfield Himalayan, one might have to carry two spare tubes of both sizes if planning a long distance travel, adding additional weight and cost. On the other hand, if you damage an alloy wheel by hitting a pothole or anything like that and it takes a dent or crack, it will require entire wheel replacement. So, when going over rocky terrain, mind your speed. A punctured tubeless tire may also provide some warning when at high speed, as they don't deflate suddenly, whereas a tube tire can be little more dangerous, as with each rotation the nail will cause more damage to the tube, thereby more loss of air pressure. With a pillion rider, having a sudden deflation because of tube bursting can cause a big problem. As per my experience, both KTM390 Adventure and BMW G310 GS are provided with fairly good quality alloy wheels which can take on a lot of rough riding, including some jumps. So technically speaking, one is not required to undertake any replacement of wheels unless doing something special. If you wish to see more of technical videos of this kind, kindly subscribe to wings to wheels? If you still have any doubt, you can leave a comment and I will try to answer at the earliest. Jai Hind and ride safe.